Check, check, check. Check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, check, check. Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 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 1, 2.
Very loud. It's gone. Ah, dang. Here, try again. Why am I? Let's try again. Try again.
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2.
That's charging. Okay. Got it. Right?
Yep. Welcome back live on YouTube. We are excited to bring you the B final between Team Black and Team White. And we are moments away from puck drop. These teams been playing this weekend to figure out their seeding. And fortunately, these two teams didn't get into the A final. Butts are playing here in the first of two here at Rinke. 2:27-minute halves in the final, and if it's tied, it will go to a 5-on-5 overtime. As we are underway, Zito will carry it into the zone. Dufur sends one all the way across to Darceau as it will trickle all the way back. Dufur forwards. King, he'll flick it with the backhand in the neutral territory. This one gets sauced across. Toe. Dufur. King. He sends one down. Zito. Zito, nice little toe drag. Tries to go to the backhand, is unable to. Now it's going to be thrown off the boards. Chan with it. Now Dufur. Zito cutting through, eats contact, walk in as Chan. He looks backdoor one-timer, scores. Dufur finishes off the pass from Chan. And Zito picking up the secondary assist. It's a 1-0 White on their very first shift of the game. A good way to start it. Draws one back, Letty. It'll get sent back across to the near side now. Walking in with speed is Cameron. Cameron, he looks to center it. It's going to get knocked back off. And Letty will pinch to keep the puck in. Drive in, send in a shot high. And it's sitting there. Kicks right back out. Letty pinches to keep the puck in. It's in the near side corner. It's whacked at, kicked out loose, then firing a shot, putting it high there is Lucas. This one comes back out top. Julian tries to put it back down low, and it's sitting in the half wall. Back to his stick. He will put it right back to the wall, and then puck sent to the middle is knocked free into the far side corner. Back down low, the attaches back to the middle. And a big chance for Cameron in front, denied. Letty across. It's knocked around, takes a bounce back behind the net. Chan's got it behind the net. He'll push this one forward for Morton. Morton off the board, skating in with speed now. Gonna take this one wide. Gets his stick lifted. Now it's gonna go the other way. This one's pushed forwards. Lucas going the other way with it. It's in the feet. And in neutral territory, it's whacked at. Still sitting there. Stick lifts. Santos makes a quick pass out to Gustafson. It takes a bounce. Santos is whacking at it. Lou's got it now. Lou will take this one north. Lou makes one nice move on the cut. Now he's going to try and split the D. Is he able to pick up the puck on the other side? He shoots and puts it just a little high off the glass. Pass right back down low to Lou. A little far. He'll pick up the puck and put it right back up top. Darceau looking to put it down low. It hits tape and will be thrown all the way back down. Quick pass thrown to the middle. It's scooped forward. And firing a shot is Zadeviuk. Zadeviuk was a force in that game earlier. This puck gets pushed back. Dylan 2. And loses control of it as it goes into the corner, then back behind the net, Gustafson. Gustafson, he'll cycle it down low. Zadeviuk drops it off. Letty, he'll walk in, tries a sharp angle shot, and will be frozen. White will get a change. Miss pass, Zavdiuk. He picks up the loose one, and we will do it all over again. Except White with some fresh legs on the ice now. Stretch pass. Sent to Zito. Zito makes one nice move. He tries to cut and knocks at it. Just loses control as it'll trickle to the corner. Poked at, sitting there. Zito back up top. Firing a shot is Gauthier. Goes back behind the net. Now here's Chan. Chan, he'll walk in. Puts it right back down low. Takes the bounce off the back wall. It's sitting there and will get thrown all the way back down. Long stretch pass connects. Dufour all alone. Forehand and can't finish. A good read. This one will get pushed forwards. Off Alexander. Catches stick and a giveaway going the other way. Cameron a shot and a nice save by the goaltender. Now this one's going the other way. Flicks it down low as Zito. Back up top, firing a shot. And now it's going to come the other way. Here's Cameron. Cameron, he looks to center it to the middle. Will get denied, and they'll have to try it again. Cameron makes one nice move, puts it back down to catch. Now it's stolen by Dufour. It's sitting in the neutral zone. Picked up and offside is going to be whistled as Alexander Klatch is not there. Pass to Morton. King. Morton. Morton, he'll walk in. He sends one across. And a stick lift on a good one going the other way now. Walking in is Cameron. Gets it knocked off his stick. Lucas had it. As a long pass sent to the middle. Chong loses control of it, but then it comes back to Morton. Morton makes a move on Letty. He tries to backhander and just puts one too far. Quick pass forward in the neutral territory. 19:22 to go. Walking wide, tries the backhander, gets denied, knocked up into the air, and swung around to the near side. This one's flicked forwards. It'll trickle all the way back down into the corner. Letty's on it. He'll send it around to the far side. King looks to pinch to keep the puck in. It's whacked at. Looks to center it in front. There's Morton. He'll trickle right back around the net. As Letty will lift the stick and it'll go the other way. Gustafson sends it forwards. Ends up into the feet of Darceau. Thrown off the boards. King to the middle. Driving and a shot will get forced wide. Picked up. Gustafson will lose control of it. Now it's Letty. Letty, he'll take this one north himself. Puts it across the near side. Santos loses control of the puck. It'll be delayed offside. Gustafson tries to whack it in. Isn't able to. Same with Santos. And now here's two. It's knocked away. King will pick this one up. King. Darceau. Darceau loses control of it. Jickling hard on the forecheck. It's in the near side corner. Puck is sitting there. With it now, a nice move by Lucas. Lucas will cut to the middle. He walks in a shot. Puts it just wide. This one's flicked into the shin pads. Two will leave it for Melton. And it'll go the other way. Now here's two. He gets it knocked off his stick by Lou. One quick move to the middle into the feet of Ma. And all the way back onto the net. And will be frozen with 15 to go. Pass sent across. Lou Lou, he'll gain the offensive zone, tries to make one move, makes a great one. He drives, tries to backhand and tucks it and is unable to finish. Somehow held onto that puck through all that. Now here's Wilton. Puts it across to Jicklin. Jicklin will center it. Back out, backhander blocked. Zavdiuk with a second chance, gets saved. Then up the wall to Zito. Zito, he cuts. Gains the offensive zone and will be offside. Now puck's picked up going the other way. Here's Lucas. Lucas, he'll take this one wide. He tries a sharp angled shot. It gets kicked right out, no one home. Now here's Dufour. Dufour. He'll spin and stop. It gets chipped up and back around the boards. Zito. King will step up and put it down. Now Chan's on the other side. Chan, he cuts to the middle. Chan still with the puck. He spins back around and gets it knocked off his stick. King to Zito. Gets sent around to the near side. Puck sitting there. Back to the middle. A shot. Batted away. Chipped around and scores. Dufour again with his second. And it's 2-0. $15:20 to go. And Team White has a 2-0 lead here. Now here's Zito. He dances with it. Dufour. Back to Zito. Zito, he'll spin. Zito drops it off. Chan now. Chan back down low. Big hit down in the corner. Chan, hopefully everyone's okay. As this one's sent right in front of the net. Back door, and a nice save is a big chance for Chan in front, but a big hit taken by Mateo Chan. Now this one's going to be taken north, too. He drops it off back to the middle, just over the stick of Gustafson. And it gets cycled back down low. Alexander Catch. Now Gustafson. On the half wall, puts it up top. Letty. A redirection back to his stick, then across to his partner, too. Sauce pass into the shin pad there of Letty. He'll get swung back. King. King forwards off the tape. He'll trickle all the way back onto the net. And now Letty. He sends one forwards. It's going to trickle. And here's King. Back across off the glass. Swinging down low. Wilton. Wilton scoops back across. Now it's put off the boards. Kept in well. Here's a shot. Kicked right back out. Gustafson had it there. And Santos will cycle it back down low. Cameron pressed up against the boards. He escapes, still in the corner. Gonna have to put it back up top. And the pass will get knocked away. It'll get flicked forward. Morton grinded down low. Loses control of the puck. It'll come all the way back into Team White's territory. Now here's Wilton. Forward, Santos. Santos looks to San Juan. He fans on the pass and will just take it himself. Here's Dominic Santos. Gets put across to the far side. Walking in, it'll get flicked and it'll trickle right back around the net. Here's Santos. Stepping up on the puck. He gets sent right back up front. Now here's King. This one gets put forward. Walking in is Lou. Lou, he fires a shot. Nice blocker save. Rebound. Another nice, great kick save. Puck squeaks behind the net. Two big chances for Team White in front. And And now a trip, and that will be an easy one, as Lucas will get a penalty shot with 12 minutes here to try and give Team Black their first goal. Tries to get to the forehand and denied. Nothing doing there as this one gets knocked forward. Lou, he picks up the puck. Lou loses control of it, and now Letty's stepping up with it. Here's Letty. He'll take this one wide. Letty to the middle. Great pass, a shot, and another excellent save. Staying sharp is his Casey goaltender today. Now Lucas, he cuts to the middle, another nice save. Rebound still sitting there. A good job getting the lift, and Jickling wires it off the side of the post. Now taken forward, going to be flicked off the glass. On the other side now is Ma. Ma's going after it. He looks to center it, gets knocked off. Now Lucas gets pushed forward, throwing off the boards, looking for Cameron. And it comes back into neutral territory. Ma, he makes one move to get around. Now he'll take this one wide himself. It's Lou. This one thrown all the way around. It's rimmed around the boards. King will keep the puck in, puts it down low to Zito. Zito, he'll flick this one forwards. It falls right onto the stick, spinning, and no good now. Dufour looking for the hat trick. It's rolling behind. It's loose, and it will be whistled. As it'll be Black puck going the other way now. Ref says, sorry, didn't see that the puck was loose there. As it takes a bounce, King stepping on it. Zavdiuk, he'll try the wrap around. It comes back out top. In Zavdiuk's feet. He'll spin back around. Up top. Sent across to the far side. Mingo, he throws it on net. It gets deflected up off the glass. This one's sitting there. Takes a bounce. Whacking at it. Kicks out loose. Now it's Chan. Chan. It's a stick lifted. It's picked up. Gauthier. Forwards off the stick. It's sitting there in the zone and will kick right back out. Zito's going to be the first one on it. He's going to come around to the near side with heavy pressure. He'll cycle it to Dufour. Dufour looking for Chan. Tran the backhand and is able to finish in a tough spot. A good job getting the shot off. Now another pass to Zito in the slot through his stick and will be flicked and going the other way. Now Zavdiuk. Zavdiuk, he tries a sharp angle shot and a nice save. As now King will send one a little too far for Zito. All the way down as this will get rimmed around across to the near side. Zito up top, walking, firing as a shot. And it'll take a bounce. He gets sent across to the near side. Pass forwards. Walking in the zone, trying to make a move, and it gets knocked away. Bouncing around on the back door now is Lucas. Lucas cycles it down low. Jickling tries to get it towards the middle. Now it's Chung. It's put off the boards. Kept in initially by Wilton. We'll go around to the far side. Tatch. Lucas. Eating checks. He's still got it. Puts down low to catch. He looks out front and takes a bounce. Back up top, Letty. He holds the line. Back down on the half wall. Down low. Tatch is unable to get that pass. Is in the skate of the defender. Now a nice job by Morton. He's going to chase after it himself. Sit there, whacked forwards. Morton's on it. Here's Morton. He's whacking at the puck. Sitting there up for grabs on the wall. Will trickle back around to Letty. Letty, he plays it forward. It's knocked off his tape. Losing control of it there was Lucas. As he's got it behind his own net. Lucas forwards. Big hit. King will serve one as it comes right back down. Here's Letty. Letty to Santos. Here's Santos. He takes this one north. He'll take a wide. Tries the toe drag. Does a nice job getting across and will eat contact. And a penalty. Team White not happy. Santos is going to get a penalty shot. Try and make this a 1-goal game for Team Black. And another big one. And here it goes, Santos. He'll walk in, fires a shot, and off the pad. Another nice save. As the puck's on the near side, it's frozen there. Kicks right back out. Now Lou. Lou, he'll take it the other way. Lou. He walks in the offensive zone, driving at it, gets chopped at, and another penalty coming up. As this time, Team White will get an opportunity of their own with the penalty shot. Now here's Lou. He's got time to maneuver. Lou stops. He goes 5-hole. Great finish there. Gets the goalie to open up and slides it 5-hole. Not something you see all the time. Made it look easy. A lot of guys try it. It just doesn't work. Shots 15-11 in favor Team Black, and they're down 3-zip here with 4:45 to go in this first half, as this one will get rimmed back around the net. Chan, he's stepping up on the puck. 2, across to Wilton. Looks back out front, sticks batting around, kicks out loose, jamming at it, and it's in. Not sure who tapped that one in, but nevertheless, a 2-goal lead now for Team White as Team Black grinds and finally chips one past. Now that draws one back. Sent across, stolen quickly by Zito. A shot, and it takes a bounce up and over top. That was a nice save. Now taken forward. Dufour knocked off his stick. Takes a bounce off the wall. Dufour gets it forward to Zito, to Chan. Chan and his feet. He loses control of it. It was offside anyways. Now here's a chance. Gustafson will flick it forward a little too far as it'll trickle into the corner. He looks out front, knocked at it. Still sitting there. Takes a bounce and put forward. Dufour. Now Zito. Zito walks in. He fires a shot right into the crest and will be frozen. It will be black puck. Puck past the near side, knocked forward, and going the other way. Backhand Morton. One more. A shot. Nice kick save. Still sitting there, stepping up. Shot fired into the knee and picked up, going the other way now. Gustafson. Gustafson, he'll throw one. It hits the blocker and kicked right back out. Bounce to the middle. Zito. He'll step up, sends one across to Morton, and just threw his stick and out. Now Zito. Comes back up top, firing, and a shot will be frozen. Pass sent across towards the middle. Jickling Jicklin will take this one wide. He tries to cut inside. Look at scooped right back out around. It's bouncing and frozen. 2 minutes to go here left in this half. As the pass to the near side is sent. Taking this one forward, it's intercepted. The pass for Jicklin a little too far, and will be fired right back down by Darceau. Chong, he goes after it. He's the first one on it. Morton tries to cycle it down low. Mingo, he throws it off the glass, and it's going the other way now. 3-on-1, 3-on-2 opportunity. A nice move. Spinning back around is Lucas. Lucas still with this puck. Lucas loses control of it. Letty will flick it with the backhand. And now Jicklin throws it towards the net. And here's Letty. He'll backhand it back around. It goes into the near side corner. Gets sent around, then back towards the net, and kicked right into the far side corner. And thrown forwards into the feet there of Morton. And now last minute here in this first half. Here's Letty. Letty will send a far one to Jicklin. Jicklin to the middle. Off the stick there of Alexander Trash. And quickly stolen. Lucas. He'll take this one himself. Lucas, he goes to the backhand, elevates one, and scores. A great finish with 30 seconds left to elevate that backhand. And it's a 1-goal lead just like that. Team Black, who's up in shots 19-16, are down by 1 here in the 9 seconds of this half as Chan will send one across to his partner back towards the middle. And that will do the period as it was offside. Anyways, 3-2 score after 1 in favor of Team Black. In the second half of this B finals underway, and it'll start with Chan Karen, and then he fires one and will elevate it just high of his maw. As it'll trickle all the way back into the zone. And taken forward by Darceau. Darceau. He fires it off the boards. It'll trickle back behind the net. This one will be pushed forward to the near side. Santos. It'll go around back in the near side corner. Puck sitting there. It's knocked around. And flicked. Still sitting there and will be whistled a hand pass. It'll be a white puck. And it'll be a face-off for the hand pass. Draw will be quickly won back by Dufour. Gets swung around to the far side, Zito. And flicked back behind the net. This one gets swung around. Here's Chen. He's got it. He'll send one to Zito. Zito to Dufour. Dufour makes one guy miss. Now he'll enter the offensive zone. Dufour, he takes this one wide. Looks back door for Zito. Just a little too far ahead of him. Now Zito. He's going to chase after this one, using his body to try and get inside. Dufour. Back to Chan. Chan. He's going to have to spin back and grab it. He'll throw it off the boards. Still sitting there. Now here's two. He enters the offensive zone. He fires a shot. Ooh, it trickles right through Chan's feet into the corner. Now Dufour. He sends one across to Zito. Zito takes one wide. He'll kick right back around the net. Looks towards the middle. Morton, he cuts around. He'll fire a shot. Nice glove save. As it'll be Team Black puck. Now pass forward. Gustafson will put it off the boards. It'll bounce back behind the net. This one's sent high. Picked up on the other side is Morton. Morton will enter the offensive zone. Here's Mingo. He throws it and it'll hit the official. Holding the line for him as there's a pass forward. Knocked off the stick, cycled right back down. As it'll take a bounce forwards. Julian will have to do it all over again as it goes back behind the net. This one will get swung back behind. Julian's on it. He's whacking at it. Now Morton to the middle. Just a little too far for Chong. As he'll spin and look for an option, and he'll get bumped off the puck. An excellent job by Catch. Now Julian whacks at it. He'll flick it into the zone. First one on it is Gauthier. Or excuse me. Yep, Darceau. And now it's King. King with it. He gets knocked off his stick. Past the middle. Stick lift. Now driving towards the net. Nice stick there by Letty as it'll be thrown onto the net and frozen. Now this one's taken forwards. Here's Lucas. He'll wire a shot and puts one wide of the net. Letty will pinch to keep the line. And it's put forward. Letty again. He'll throw it on the net. It'll get kicked and directed to the corner. Another fire by Julian. And here's a race going the other way. Letty, an excellent stick. Long stick. But then a pass back to Lou and just through his feet. There's Julian. It's sent to the middle from Letty. It'll be flicked. A nice pass down to Ma. Ma will walk in. He looks to center. It gets kicked right back out. This one's flicked all the way back down. And here's Chan. Back across. Flicked off the boards. Picked up on the other side. Driving the net. Now it's centered in front looking for Ma's stick. And now it's Santos going the other way. Santos sent across to Krivolin. And it'll take a bounce all the way back. And here's two. He dances with it. Makes two moves. Now he's got speed. He gets around. 2-on-1 going the other way. He'll walk and shoots and scores. Some excellent speed from Dylan, too. And it's tied at 3. 3 unanswered for Team Black. Three, 21 minutes left in this second half in this B final. As this one will take a bounce back into Black zone. 2, who just scored the end-to-end. Makes a pass forward. Daviuk takes a bounce into neutral territory. It's flicked back across. Wilton. Then back into the zone. The ref will whistle it as it'll get dropped back. Darceau with it to King. Off his stick in the neutral territory. Spinning, eating contact there is Chan. As it's knocked back, puck up, still for grabs. It's going to be picked up and swung around. Gauthier. It's dropped off, whacked at. And now Chan on the other side of it. He tries to put it forward. It's a little too far for Zito. As it'll get sent all the way down. Chasing after it is Zavdiuk. And a good job by Gauthier to say no. As it gets knocked back across the Zito. Zito looks to quickly sling this one to the middle. It gets denied. King will try and force it forwards. It'll come ultimately back on Julian's stick and into the offensive zone for Team Black. Taking this one wide is Lucas. He looks to center it in front for Zavdiuk and had it for a second. Just lost control of it. Now the pass back across. Reaching forward was Dufour. Dufour. He's got it across now, eating heavy checks. Zito. It's whacked at. Off the boards. He'll pick this one up on the other side. Zito, he'll take this one wide. He looks back out front for the stick of Chan and gets tied up, and now it's going the other way. Tatch loses control of it. Zito, he'll get to wind this one up. Flex it forward. Chan. Back to Zito. He'll scoop this one in himself. Zito. Pass across. Too far from Morton. As it takes a bounce back. Sitting behind the net. Squeaks back out across to Mingo. He sends him past the catch. Sent back across, driving in. He flicks a high one there. Trying to pick that top right corner was Lucas. As now it's going the other way. Chong does a good job getting around. He's got options and a good job. Julian stepping up to say no on that. The puck's still frozen there. It picked up on the other side. Ooh, what a toe drag from Morton off the pass. He tries to backhander and just can't get it high enough over the shoulder of the goaltender. Nice toe drag. Some nice hands. And another toe drag by Toe. Two whacks at it and scores. Wow. His second and back-to-back goals, and it's 4-3 Team Black. Shots 24-19 in favor of Team Black as well. Draw at center. It's still sitting there. Put back across the near side. Pushed forward. Santos. Santos will send one across. This one's flicked off the boards. It'll come back around. Here's Chan. Chan gets knocked back by Santos. Now here's Lou. Lou's got it. Knocked off his stick. Santos. He pushes it forwards. And it's like a pad issue of some sort. Either it's a pad or the net. Can't tell if it's the pad or the net. I think it's the pad. should be fixed now. 16:29 to go. As the draws one back, and this one will be taken forwards. Chan gets his stick lifted. It's sitting there. A nice move, and it'll be knocked forward. Lou. Letty. He flicks it into the zone. It'll go all the way back behind the net. Lou, a nice pass towards the middle. It's picked up going the other way. Driving forwards. Amaz there as well. As it's put off the boards, flicked forwards. Driving forwards is Dominic. Santos. Santos to the middle. Gets knocked away and will be picked up with speed. A pass back to the middle is Ma. Ma cutting through. A nice stick from Letty. Two will spin back off. Stick left unable as Lou. A shot. And will be frozen. A full change from Team Black. Letty will just wheel this one himself. Letty enters the offensive zone. Might have hit the ref. And Lou will try and swat at it. It's still sitting there. And King towards the middle. Knocked forwards. Takes a bounce off Wilton. Wilton taken wide. He looks to direct it to the middle. Put off the wall. Still sitting there. Lou whacks at it. Gets across. And Wilton's on the other side. Wilton, he looks to center it. Takes a bounce right back up top. Firing a shot. Kicked right back out to the corner. This one's sent to neutral territory. Whacked at. Picked up on the other side. And toe drag, and a great stick there by Mingo saying no. Pass to the middle. Cameron. He'll take this one himself. Cameron enters the offensive zone. He makes a move to get around. Takes a bounce off the boards. And back across, firing a shot. Nice pad save. As this one will trickle. And a race for it. Dufour will race Julian for it. Goalie mishandles it. Dufour will go after it. Dufour, he's pressed up against the board. Zito. And this one gets kicked right back out. Trying to take this one wide. It'll get thrown right back. Walking across, gets sent and picked off, going the other way now. Entering the offensive zone. Taken wide. It takes a deflection off a leg. And picked up from Chan. Now some rush going the other way. Makes a move. Dropped right back off. A shot and Dufour. A good save by the goaltender. Just getting a pad on it. A nice move by Chan to get the puck going forwards. Just a little too far. You lose control. Dufour. Nice toe drag to keep it in. And then second attempt gets knocked out of the zone as King has it. He'll flick this one forwards. As it'll trickle all the way onto the net. And it'll be Black puck with 13 here to go. Now here's Lucas. Makes one move on Zito. Lucas, he takes it wide. Looks to center it in front. It gets denied. And then thrown right back, too. He throws it. It gets kicked right back out to the corner. Zito, he sends one. A great job by Letty getting on the puck. And picked it up going the other way now. Spinning off the check is Lucas. Lucas, nice little toe drag. He enters the offensive zone. Lucas, one more toe drag. He cuts the middle and tries to elevate that one top right. Unable to find his spot. Puck will get quickly sent, shockingly, on net. It'll be frozen. We'll go the other way for Team White. Quick pass forward. Here's Chong. Chong to the middle. It's knocked off the stick. A big hit there, and Jicklin will take it with speed the other way. Here's Jicklin. He's got no one with him. He'll decide to just throw that one on net and try and bat at it as it bounces off the ice. Still sitting there, cutting back is Lucas. He drives, tries to elevate it top left now. Another nice blocker save. This one's put forward. Team White still searching for a goal since early in that first frame. Haven't found one since. Is two who's been a threat today. He'll cut one. Ooh, what a move to the backhand, and a good job by Chan. Staying body first. Not worrying about the puck. As this one will be picked up going the other way. Takes a bounce back behind the net. It gets swung around. Morton. Frozen on the near side. He takes this one forward. Cuts back around. Tries to backhand it. As it'll be sent forwards and off the wall. King. Santos gets inside on his stick. Santos fires a shot. Blocked. Still sitting there. Gauthier will flick that one off the boards and picked up from Lou. Here's Lou. He walks in, fires a shot, and scores. Big shot from Lou to tie the game at 4 apiece. 4-4 with 10 minutes left in the second half. Shots 30-23. This one's quickly thrown off the boards. It's whacked and taken forwards. Walking in is Cameron. He looks to center it back door as Zavdiuk was sitting there. Puck is sitting. It's knocked forward, sent back across, walking in, firing a shot. And Julian, with some mustard on it, will be frozen and go the other way. Now Chan sends a long one. Into the stick, Lou. He'll take this one wide. Lou, he tries to flick it with the backhand. He's unable to squeak that one past after scoring one earlier. Here's Lou. He drives it forward, tries to tuck it. Still sitting there and frozen. Now the pass forward. Picking it up with speed now is Zavdiuk. Zavdiuk, he'll take this one wide. Knocked off his stick, still sitting there. Pass towards the middle. Flicked forward. And picked up going the other way with speed. Here's Dufour. Dufour, a nice pass. Feed to the front and an excellent stick lift. Some extra stuff going on. A little dirty, no call, and there will finally be one and a big opportunity. For Team White here. I'm going to say a false start there, maybe. Trying to jump it. I'm going to say no rush here. Scores! He'll elevate that one shelf, and looks like there's 2 penalties. So scores the first one to give him a 1-goal lead. And now is another chance. This time they're skating. Here they go, another chance. Walking in, he tries to elevate it again. Did the same move, and this time the goaltender not biting that, but going 1 for 2. Not a bad percentage. He'd be the greatest NHL shootout leader if you had a 50% on breakaways or, penalty shots. Dufour back up top. Firing a shot with the deflection back into the corner was Gauthier. So one will get whacked right off the boards. A 5-4 lead here for Team White. And now Dufour. He's got a lot of speed. Dufour loses control of it. It gets directed to the corner. Back to Zito. He blows a tire. Chan gets his stick lifted by Zavdiuk. Zavdiuk. He'll take this one forward. Back across. Walking and shooting. Kicked right back out. Zavdiuk scores. Off a really nice shot. The rebound gets kicked out and tapped in the empty nets. A really nice shot from Cameron. It gets kicked right back out, and it's a 5-5 game with 6:30 to go. So they get one back. Chan puts it forwards, walking into the zone to the middle through the feet. And if this game would have ended in a tie, and here's a chance for Davis Chicklin on a breakaway. Chicklin shoots, scores! Read it well and squeaks behind the defenders. An excellent pass as well. Davis Chicklin with a nice finish. Short side just underneath the blocker. And a 1-goal lead for Team Black. Back and forth action here in this last 10-ish minutes. Team White's going to have to bear down with this last 5. Here's King. He'll send one across. Takes a tip off the stick, and now Morton will go after it. Morton back to the middle. A shot, and that one might have tipped the post, hit the glove. As it'll trickle back into the near side corner. Takes a bounce. And now here's Wilton, flicked forward. Good job holding the line here. I believe that's Gauthier as he drives it forwards. And it's going to go the other way now for Team Black. A nice move, and here's a bit of a 2-on-0. Walking in, firing, elevated, and scores. Lucas puts it over top of the glove, and it's 7-5 Team Black. And just like that, it's a 2-goal lead with 4:30 to go in the second period. And gonna have to really push now if you're a Team White. This one will get flicked down by 2. Gets rimmed around the boards. Thrown quickly on net. And you can just play a defensive game now if you're Team Black with 4:10 to go. This will trickle back. 2. Across. Julian. Julian sent forward a little too far. Chan is on it. Chan. Sent around the boards. Picked up. Taken it wide is Dominic. Scooped back. Pushing after it now. And here's a chance for Ma. Ma. He tries to send it across. A nice stick lift by Julian, who's all over it. Another good job by Lou. He gets it back down low. Lou, a shot. And puts it just wide. Puts it right back up top. Gauthier, he puts it on net. Backdoor, it's still there. Lou makes one more move. He fires another one, posted in, and scores. Stays with it in a fabulous finish. As it'll be a 1-goal lead for Team Black. This is some back and forth action. A lot of goals. It was 4-4 at one point, and now it's 7-6. Now we got a game here. This one's sent across to the near side. Zito. Back behind the net. This Team White needs a goal. Now it's Gustafson. He'll push this down the other way. He gets sent across to Cameron. Cameron working down low, spins off the check, and it gets picked up going the other way. Here's Dufour. Dufour. He enters the offensive zone. Dufour tries the toe drag. He fires a shot. It's bouncing there and will go right back into the corner. Now it's picked up, sent back across. Zavdiuk. Zavdiuk enters the offensive zone. He cuts through the middle. He'll fire a shot. That one takes a block off the stick. Now with his Cameron. He looks backdoor as he'll blow a tire there. Now it's whacked at. Shan whacks at it. Goes back up top. Zito onto the net and will be gloved aside. 1:55 to go. Team White needs to push now. This one's thrown off the boards. Spinning back around. 2. Off the wall. Push forward. Zavdiuk He'll take this one wide himself. Zavdiak, he'll spin back around. Looks towards the middle. And picked up going the other way. It's a long stretch pass sent across. Knocked forwards. Cutting back towards the middle. Taken wide. Trying to throw it on net. And now here's Morton. Morton, goalie is pulled here. For Team White. Trying to generate something in this last 117. Team Black has the puck. 2 is going to have it. He's already got 2 today. Gets cycled right back down. Back out front. Still sitting there. Lewis shot into traffic and frozen. Time will tick here. They're just going to try and waste as much as they can. This one will get directed forwards. It takes a bounce. It'll bounce all the way back into Team White's zone. Going to have to direct some traffic here. This one's sent a long, nice stretch pass onto the stick of Morton. Morton back to the middle. He gets it back to him. Back behind the net. He'll look to direct it back out front. Lou, he sends it back down low and puts it just wide. Last 30 seconds as this one will get some all the way down and in. Gustafsson putting this one away with some chances, final chances for Team White, and just not enough. As that will pretty much do it. That one's thrown forwards. 8-6, the final score. Shots 36-30 in favor of Team Black. Team Black taking it. And an unreal game. Went back and forth, but ended off as Team Black is B champions, winning a bronze medal. We will have the A final, the gold game, coming up next.